what Camel Trophy is all about. Getting stuck in the mud and then having fun getting yourself yanked out. We're stuck in about 2 feet of mud here, and Dean is the one
walking on my hood. He's gonna put some dents and scratches in my hood. Kick his tail.
Well, we wouldn't have this problem if you hadn't gotten us stuck here in the first place.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be doing this. This is fun. Just get off my
Now
hood.
you gotta get us out of here.
Once I get out of here, you're in trouble, boy.
Lucky for the Americans, it wasn't long before the Swiss team came to the rescue. To dislodge the wallowing U.S. Land Rover, the Swiss team used a technique called snatching. Basically, a giant rubber band was attached to the 2 cars and used to yank the Yankees free. Of course, on roads like these, it wasn't long before the U.S. team had a chance to return the favor, pulling the Swiss out of a jam. With fewer miles behind the team than ahead, the competition builds, and so does the tension.
We've had a few ups and downs in the day, in a few days. Start of the day you think you're doing well, then it goes wrong, then it picks up again. So ups and downs. But
take yesterday for example. I mean, we had started off with just slightly mismarking our map, put us on the wrong side of the river, and that took us at least sort of 30 to 40 minutes to actually get around and drive around to come into the location from a different angle.
I know I have some dry underwear somewhere, because these are not nice.
Okay, so we are going to leave the car here.
Why?
Because we are stuck and we don't want, to winch. So we start with a ski, go up to the discovery location, the adventure location, and we come down here. And after we go on the other side to the canoe section. See you there.
Towards the end of the race, the heavily favored American team has slid to the middle of the pack. Blazing a trail to Ushuaia are the French and South African teams. The South Africans, who had never even skied before joining the Camel Trophy, have overcome incredible obstacles. Their success comes from a lifetime of training.
Now, these guys bring new meaning to the word teamwork. They're the brothers from South Africa, Mark and John Collins, and they've been training together, and they are very close to winning the race. You're right behind the French now. How has being brothers changed your strategy or teamwork?
Well, our plans have been basically, well executed. We think along similar lines, and we don't disagree with our plans that Mark or myself makes up. I mean, it's something that's logical to both of us, and we get on very well. Very little conflict compared to the other teams, I should imagine. We know each other.
Excellent. And have you been training together your whole lives now?
Yes, very much. We did a lot of climbing together, sort of mini expeditions, climbing expeditions, kayaking together.
Competitions as well?
Nothing quite like the Camel Trophy, but we did that together. We've learned to work together. And any problems we sorted out long ago. Selections were very, very tough. And, just to know he was out there, share the whole experience with him was very motivating.
So from the very beginning, you've been going for the win and not just one trophy or one of the technical elements. And has your strategy changed at all now that you're right behind the French?
We want to go for the actual trophy. The others would be a bonus if we do get them.
Excellent. Well, good luck on the road to Ushuaia.
Thank
we'll
you very
meet
much.
you down there.
Thank you.
The only thing with more twists than a mountainside road in South America are the rapids that run below them. The warmest winter in 50 years makes for a wild ride in winter runoff. And with just half an hour's raft training, our motley crew got the pinball treatment at Foodalafu. One hot meal and one night's sleep later, it's back to the rally. When Camel Trophy returns, we'll meet the team that South Africa is chasing to the end of the earth, the French.
There's quite a few big variables this leg. I think we're going to cross the border sort of 3 or 4 times, and there's ferry crossings, river crossings. So the other teams aren't totally out of it. But that French team's going to be very difficult to catch.
Okay, I'm joined by the team to beat here from France, Mark and William, and they've been booking down here all the way from Ushuaia. They've been in the lead just about the whole way. The first leg, they were led by South Africa, and ever since then they've been in first place and look like they're about to win. So what has been your strategy from the beginning?
We wanted to keep a good route, to lead more points the day, and to drive early the morning and the night more it's possible.
And William, how has the race been between you and the South Africans in particular? How have you stayed one step ahead of them?
The race between the South Africans was just great because there was a very good atmosphere between us, and it was, a lot of fun. And give us a lot of energy, because you know, when you know someone is in front of you or just behind you, you're pushing harder and harder.
And looking back, is there anything you'd do differently?
I think we did the best we could, and I think we do exactly the same if we had to do it again.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what has been, in your experience getting down here, the best thing that you've seen overall?
I think we were very happy to see volcanoes, mountains, desert. It was great, very, very nice, because we drive a lot, and we have seen beautiful places all the time. It's changing.
Excellent. Well, good luck in the final results.
A cruise through downtown Ushuaia, and the final results are coming up as the Camel Trophy teams come to the end of the longest dead-end road in the world.
The other side is Terra del Fuego, and we're going to burn
Land of
there.
Fire.
Yeah, we're going to burn there tomorrow morning.
Burn?
Burn, yeah.
Right. Tonight we're going to make a big campfire to honor the Land of Fire, yeah. The world's end.
Well, we've made it to Ushuaia, and this is what it all comes down to, the final results for Camel Trophy. Let's listen in as event director Nick Horn gives us the final standings.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the awards ceremony for Camel Trophy Tierra del Fuego. Okay, the Land Rover Award on 74 points. Team Spain! But in first place for Team Spirit Award, South Africa. Well done, South Africa. Okay, the overall standings for Camel Trophy Tierra del Fuego, 2,593, Team France. Well done, France.
All right, we're at the end of the world. Ducky saw us through the trophy. Gotta let him, set him free. He needs water. He's been away from water for 22 days. He needs water.
Ducky's been good. He's been faithful. And
launch him.
We're gonna launch Ducky into the water in South America. Long journey. Goodbye, Ducky. Say goodbye, Ducky Dean. Are we ready? And he landed straight! Yay! Ducky! Be free! Be free, Ducky!
And weeping.
It's a sad moment.
That's getting worse.
Oh!
That was one hell of a shot.